25 years. Is it a short time or is it a long time? That's a question that I'm going to have to ask you. I suppose it's a long time to have a hole in your roof or a stone in your shoe. But it's a short time when you think about this building behind me, or the Vikings, or the age of the universe. Anyhow, I might think of an answer myself as I go along. But anyhow, 25 years ago, that's 25 Christmases and 25 calendars thrown in the bin, brings us back to 1989. And two major events happened in 1989 that had very far-reaching consequences. Number one, the bold Tim Berners-Lee invented the World Wide Web. Number two, Mrs. Pat Kelly invented the Lusk Heritage Group. Now, both of these things have had far-reaching consequences. The World Wide Web has touched practically everyone on the planet at this stage. And the Lusk Heritage Group have gone from success to success. We started off to make one short film about the area, about the community, about the history that was around us, and that would be it. 25 years later, we're still at it. Countless films, books, publications, the plaques that you see around the village, recording of the old people who sadly are not with us anymore. All these things have been done over that quarter of a century. The original Fabulous Four, if you like, that founded it was Mrs. Pat Kelly herself, Mr. Aidan Arnold, Paddy Weston, and yours truly. We were all far better looking then than we are now, and full of enthusiasm. Pat Kelly, I must say, deserves immense credit. She was a motivator, she had interest, she had the power to move people along. Aidan Arnold, a man of letters, a man of history. He knows farming inside and out, from the past, from the present, and recognises the fact that today's tools and bits and pieces are going to be tomorrow's history. Paddy Weston, I'm coming to the sad bit of the story now at this stage. Paddy Weston passed away very suddenly this year. He was the consummate man. There is no question about that. He was a historian, but much more than an historian. He sailed the world with the Merchant Navy, and after retiring, he was full of interest in his community, in the pipe band in the area. He went beekeeping, he made pottery. He's such a loss to the community, there's no question about that. He was, I suppose, our own fountain of knowledge. We're going to miss him, there's no question about that. But the rest of us are going to soldier on, and I wouldn't be a bit surprised if in another 25 years we mightn't even be quite as good looking then as we are now. But the rest of us will keep at it. It's been a pleasure, I'm so glad we did it, and we're going to keep it up.